It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division. Frankie Montas gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at
these A's as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Bro. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Gomes has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trevor Story steps in now. Took an 0 for 4. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So that brings up the runner goes for second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 out.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. And there you
see. Or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Garcia is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Gomes over to his left, and the inning is over. Carlos Rodon gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league?
Playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box.
1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the strikes the count. Misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Count leverage right
that time. It's 0-1. Previously against Carlos.
Love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now in the
pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Nate Lowe digging in now. He'll get us started in the
good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
In the air out to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. One out, base is empty, and that means
attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit
right down the pipe. He flied out leading off the ball. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Digging in next.
Of walking the 2nd guy in 2 innings here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Avisail Garcia, previously against Carla. Ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting eight.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
On the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Low is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting nine.
Next to hit, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story digs into the right side of the bat. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So bases are empty. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
So now into the bottom.
2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Yeah, right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strike.
There for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Gallo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. All set for the start of the 4th.
Or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy. The batter will be Sam Huff. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Next for the Rangers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No play is 1. 1 in, 1 out, and popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. And that
Executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he set the 2-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the...
Go right back to that spot.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stands.
Thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an... Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This
is Joey Gallo now. The next 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in will be. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. So here is Avisail Garcia. He starts off the inning again.
Down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Third strikeout victim of the inning here. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, into the box now, Adolis Garcia. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Mike.
That pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next.
And now here is Sam Hunt. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get his inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Garcia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to stand in is
One of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Away stuff.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro
number
Petit.
36. Yusmeiro.
7th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate is Nick Sol.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's open.
An amazing at bat right here. Last at bat of the day potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Due up are the 4th, 5, and 6th.
You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at bat to calibrate that fastball again.
But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the ball to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next here is Leiter in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. A bit high, it's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Garcia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Joey lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate here is he's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. See you later for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the big skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless
right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The knees, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Adam Kolarek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Gomes is there. 1 away. So stepping in is he's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Jonathan Hernandez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next will be. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days.
But the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight.
Forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score today. The Rangers with their 97th win tops in the division. Carlos Rodon.
Stl Allegri. And now your host. Stl Allegri. He's your host, just with Justin Allegri.